it's me, Susan Blackwell, and today I'm side by side one of my favorite Broadway snowflakes from the Mystery of Edwin Drood, Edwin Drood himself, Stephanie J. Block.
Hello, fellow snowflakes.
How you doing?
I'm great.
And
Thanks
when I say
coming over.
snowflake, I don't mean white girls. I mean wintertime princesses who enjoy Christmas.
Ding, ling, ling, ling,
You
ling, ling.
love Christmas.
I love Christmas.
Tell me about that.
Started early because I started working in dinner theaters when I was young, and we'd do the Christmas show.
Sure.
Oh, swear to God. And we'd serve, your salad, and then we'd sing a little something, and then we'd bring out your main course, and then we'd do the first act of the Christmas show. And then we'd clear that, bring in dessert, and then do the second act of the Christmas show. I'd end with a rousing rendition of Silent Night. And then we'd clean up and take home our $19 in tips. Did I say 1900? Because it wasn't. It's $19 in tips.
So you would be like, here's your Jell-O man.
Kind
real?
of. Yeah, no, for real.
So when I was preparing for this date, I ran into your husband on the street, and
Yeah.
he was like, what are you guys gonna do together? And I was like, I don't know, man, little this, little that. And he was like, I've got a great idea. You guys should get together and clean out our storage container full of Christmas decorations. And I was like, you think I'm an easy mark, don't you?
That's like the tree trimming parties, that you come over and you trim someone's tree. Really what they're asking you to do is put up their Christmas
Put up their
decorations.
Christmas tree,
and then they
clean
give
out
you
their
tired
storage
old
locker.
hot chocolate with little marshmallows, and you come home sweating and you're tired, and you're like, that wasn't a party.
That sucks.
That was slave labor.
You've sent out how many Christmas gifts already?
I've probably shipped between 50 and 60 gifts already.
To whom? I don't even know 50 or 60 people. And do you give good gifts, or do you just go to the dollar store and you're like, dishwashing liquid for you?
No, we think it out. Yeah,
do.
I usually start shopping about August, September, and I pull things. And you're not kidding when you said storage unit. I have an entire storage unit of Christmas decorations.
How do I get on your Christmas list? I want a Stephanie J. Block Christmas present every year.
Well, it could happen. Let's see how this afternoon works out.
I had never seen The Mystery of Edwin Drood before. I loved it. I have to say, it rocked my pants.
Thanks.
I had so much fun.
It's so much fun to do.
I have to tell you, your last song in that show, I could not believe what I was seeing and hearing, and it kind of rocked me. And then I found it online.
Yes.
And I watched it over and over and over again. Roll clip. That's amazing. You have those notes on a leash.
Thanks.
Like there's
Guess who's on my Christmas list now?
doodah. Score. So little Macaco. You've got a little dog named Macaco. And
Yeah.
I didn't realize when I saw your
the
show,
show.
I was there opening night. You make this beautiful cross in the show, and
Yeah.
you're carrying this beautiful little dog. And I was
know.
like, the dog they cast is adorable. And this is your little
He's
dog, Macaco.
mine.
But
I
how did
know.
Macaco get that part?
Well, they were trying to send me out with a stuffed animal because originally that wonderful cross
I
that
saw
you're
Anything
talking about.
Goes. Roundabout will rock a stuffed animal.
Oh, Cheeky was in fact, the stuffed animal that they wanted me to rock was Cheeky from Anything Goes. Guys. Anyway, so I tried that for a couple of rehearsals, dress rehearsals, and then I said, have you seen my dog? And I brought him into the theater, and then Scott Ellis saw him, Rupert Holmes saw him, and they were like, okay, let's try it once. If he's trouble, though, he's out. Now, they tell me, if you call in sick, the damn dog is showing up to
Send in Macaco. So tell me about when you realized you had this voice that you have. Like, how old were you when you realized this?
Well, I started to sing in church when I was 7, and I think that's when I got excited because the congregation got excited. I sang for my
Really?
first communion.
What did you sing? Do you remember?
Oh, gosh.
Come on.
Upside down and right side up, or any way you look at all. God is good, he is very, very good, and he's been very good to me. Yeah,
That doesn't even
songs like that.
rhyme.
No, it doesn't make sense.
Were you head voicing it? Were you belting it?
Belting it. They called me the little Ethel Merman, the cantor did.
So what did it really sound like when you sang that
Just
upside?
loud, like forte, forte,
Do it,
forte,
do it.
forte. Upside down or right side up or any way you look at all. God is good, he is very, very good, and he's been very good to me. And I'd give you full vibrato. Me.
another like very different character was you played Liza Minnelli in The Boy from Oz. Very different from the Pirate Queen, the Witch, Reno Sweeney,
And now Edwin Drood.
I'm sure you've been asked this 50 million times.
I don't know if Macaco's
13
heard
times
it, though.
by you today.
Macaco.
Oh, Macaco, quit asking. But what was it like working with Hugh Jackman?
Oh my God, I'm in love with him.
Yeah.
I mean,
You and me both. You, me, and Macaco.
He's generous. He's real. He's his door's always open.
What does Hugh Jackman smell like?
Oh,
Hard-hitting journalism. Go
You know,
ahead.
is it John Varvatos?
I don't know, is it?
I don't know. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yes.
But he's just delightful. His smell is delightful, and his lips
smells
are
like
soft.
delightfulness.
And did you get the lip soft part? And his arms are strong, and he's just kind of dreamy. And Deb, his wife, is very lucky. And yeah.
Let me have my Christmas fantasies and wishes.
Don't you wish there was a little Christmas bubble above your head?
There could be. I just want to say you have a whole box dedicated to Scotch tape.
I do. And scissors and Sharpies.
Good Lord, woman.
But here's Christmas boxes. You just never know.
I'm overwhelmed by the... Okay, so tell me what we have and what we need to wrap.
Okay.
Can I wrap something for Cheetah Rivera?
Yes.
I'm going to wrap Cheetah Rivera's Christmas present.
Okay.
Things I never
I'm
thought I'd say in
going.
this lifetime for 100. Okay. Do you have any... I'm going to say pro-am rapper. Professional amateur. I'm not on the pro circuit yet, but I hope one day to be. Do you have any tips? Tips?
No, you can just tape that, but then I
Yeah.
would advise when you do it.
Oh, a clean
you fold
edge.
over- a clean edge. Clean edge. You're going to want to fold that over.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
Where's my tapes?
Oh, sorry, doll. Oh, wait, let's
Look
get
to
a
the tape box.
tape box.
The dedicated tape box. Research showed so many weird facts about you.
Like what?
You can play the glockenspiel?
Goes back to Christmas. Full circle.
Tell me.
Disney parades. Okay, so I started out, I don't know if people know this, I started out working at Disneyland, right? This will inform a lot. Well, my sister had worked there for 2 years. Renee, the pretty daughter, had worked there for 2 years, and she played
some serious
Snow
hang-ups.
White and Sleeping Beauty and Cinderella.
Your
and
sister was also a Disney princess?
beautiful. She's lovely. So when I was 15, going on 16, but it was summer. And my parents were working. My sister was working at Disneyland. My mom's like, what are we going to do with you? So my mother forged my birth certificate so that I could audition and work at Disneyland.
What?
Does this inform a lot about what's going on in my life?
Are you kidding
Who I
me?
am? So we made a copy of my birth certificate. We changed my age so I could be a year older, so I could be 16 to work at Disneyland because I
Isn't
want
that like a federal offense?
totally. But I have an FBI file anyway. That's a whole different thing. I was stuck in prison.
I'll
tell the whole story.
Were you a heroin mule?
No, I tried to go on a plane with a stun gun, handcuffed, stuck in prison, federal offense, because it's a loaded weapon, trying to bring it onto an aircraft.
What?
Merry Christmas.
How old were you?
22.
You should have known better.
No, because in California, it's totally legal. In New York, it's not legal to have a stun gun.
Can I ask
but
you
as
why and
quoted
get-
by the cops, ignorance of the law is no excuse. Handcuffed, LaGuardia Airport, stuck in jail.
Oh my God, can we please find that mugshot?
Could be a cute headshot nowadays. Could be. I look
Dun,
really
dun,
young.
dun, 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 dun. Why did
What
you
am I
have a
talking
stun
about?
gun?
I had a stalker from Disneyland.
It all comes full circle.
It does. And it's okay. I gotta see my therapist.
You're the singing voice of Barbie in
I
the commercials?
was.
What does that sound like?
Well, back in the day, they had Barbie singing. Like there was a Sleeping Beauty Barbie, there was a Rapunzel Barbie, there was a Rainbow Horse and Sprinkles Barbie.
I thought you were going to say
there
a Rainbow 4 Barbie.
There was my life-size something Barbie, and they sang. They sang.
That's pornographic. My life-size something Barbie.
Well, I don't know the something part. It's an adjective. I can't
I bet
remember.
it is.
My long second toe Barbie. But yeah, I sang their voices for them. I mean, it was kind of fun.
What did it sound like?
Oh, what do you
Wait,
want me
in
to
the
do?
commercials or
in the
on
commercials?
like you pulled the string and it did
No,
it?
in the commercials.
Come on.
Because they would have.
If you
like,
remember
this-
your first communion song, you know the Barbie song.
I really don't.
You
guys.
stood in a studio and got paid $50,000 to sing.
I don't know. Hold on. I can't look at you, and you can't look at me. So
Okay.
am I hidden?
Act like you're in the studio.
Am I hidden?
You're hidden because you can't see us. We can't see you. Go ahead.
Rainbow horse and sprinkles, spread magic everywhere. Something like that. I just made up that tune. This is pretty good though, right? Rainbow horse and sprinkles, spread magic everywhere. Like light and floaty. I haven't warmed up. Don't judge me.
You are on acid.
God. Don't you think that might look
for
good?
Cheetah.
Cheats.
Should we do a ribbon on it and then?
Yeah, you can either
an accent
use
piece?
this. Let me see what I have here.
Which do you prefer? I'm feeling the red
I'm
just in
feeling red
contrast
too.
to the green.
But you know what I'm also feeling?
A double thing?
No.
What?
I'm feeling like it should go this way, up and around, and then we'll put that there with the bow. We'll cut this. Do you know what I'm saying?
I do, but it's a little advanced.
All
Can
right,
you
guys.
show me?
Yes. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna kind of middle your ribbon.
And I helped!
And the thing is,
Rob wants to know, who would win in a fight, the Pirate Queen or Elphaba?
Pirate Queen. Yeah, Pirate Queen.
She doesn't have magic powers.
No, Mama, but she is.
But she will give birth to a baby and then beat the shit out of you.
Throw placenta in the girl's face, and she fights dirty.
On that note, this has been another...
She's getting close, which I know that means she's gonna lick me.
Macaco! This has been another thrilling episode of Side by Side by Susan Blackwell. With Stephanie J. Block and guest starring Macaco. Happy holidays from us at Broadway.com and me, Susan Blackwell, and Stephanie J. Block. Oh, it did happen just in time for Christmas. What are you doing back there?
Oh man!
Get a shot of that. Merry Christmas to you too, Macaco.